Where are we going?
Who can I trust? Life is hard.
I am not that important. My life is not about me. I'm not in control.
I am going to die. Where are we going?
Deep Diving Men is about men getting together. It's about men getting together to explore what it means to be a man. I think it's about creating a safe playground. The ability to take a risk without being ridiculed, without being laughed at, without being competitive. For me, what brought me here was the realization that I guess that I could be vulnerable with another man. I could trust another man with what I was really feeling, and that was a strange feeling. I had never been able to talk about how I really felt. I'd never been able to talk about how I really felt and be heard.
I'm a fucking wild man that needs to be seen!
I think the male code is something that we're taught and we're learned as young men. And I think it teaches us probably three main things. It teaches me to keep control. It teaches me not to be vulnerable. And it teaches me that I can do it on my own.
I was shocked when I was a kid when this one woman was telling me these sort of stereotypes about how men behave. And I thought, that's not me. Who the hell is she talking about? That is crazy. And I felt so removed from that kind of expectation, that kind of stereotype.
And then we had the confirmation where you kind of then, you know, move from boyhood to become a young adult, and nothing really happened, and I didn't feel anything changing in myself, but I also didn't feel any support. And then you're in the middle of nowhere, and you're in a lack of understanding. What is it really all about? Where is this going? How are you supposed to be in that world? And you don't know. And you're just feeling like a blind, stupid, in a dark box. And just very slowly you stumble and you say, no, I don't want this. No, I don't want to be like this. No, I don't want to be like him. I don't want, you know. And it's like a negative definition of that. You finally find yourself saying, no, this is not the way I want to be. I want to be the man who is authentic.
I'm not sure that I've become a man yet. It's it's an ongoing process. I think I feel more of a man today than I did yesterday. Like, I put up a fence recently, and that was on that day I felt like a man.
I think most of us are boys. I mean, I think my experience is that many men that I meet were boys. Being a boy is great fun, and I think it's part of being a man not to lose that, you know, that playfulness and all those things. But learning the values, I suppose, learning values about how I make decisions. If I'm just a boy, I make decisions which, I don't know, are less grounded somehow. I think that's why we're, you know, talking about what it means to be a man, because I think most of us are still boys and we're still stuck in that place.